Chào mừng các bạn đến với bản phân tích chi tiết trận đối đầu tâm điểm tại sự kiện When Friday Fights 16. Hôm nay chúng ta cùng mổ xẻ cuộc chiến ở hạng ruồi dưới thể thức kickboxing giữa cỗ máy bào mòn thể lực Temirlan Bekmurzaev ở góc đài đỏ và đại diện đầy kiên cường của võ thuật Việt Nam Lương Thành Phúc ở góc đài xanh. Trận đấu này đặt ra một bài toán hóc búa cho Thành Phúc. Việc thi đấu theo bộ luật kickboxing đồng nghĩa với việc cấm hoàn toàn đòn trỏ và hạn chế ôm khóa, vô tình tước đi lớp giáp phòng ngự từ xa lợi hại nhất của một võ sĩ xuất thân từ Muay Thái truyền thống.
From the blue corner, Lương, Thành, Phúc.
Dưới ánh đèn rực rỡ và sức nóng của chảo lửa Lumpini, Lương Thành Phúc tiến ra võ đài mang theo niềm tự hào to lớn của võ thuật Việt Nam cùng sự hậu thuẫn từ nô quanh Muay Thai Club. Gương mặt của Phúc toát lên sự điềm tĩnh nhưng chứa đựng quyết tâm mãnh liệt trong lần mang chuông đi đánh xứ người.
Long-time Phúc told us that he's very excited to represent his country of Vietnam tonight, the only Vietnamese representative training at a #1 Muay Thai club in Ho Chi Minh. He's got that technical style, very patient, big bomb on the right hand like you talked about. He said he's ready tonight to show a more aggressive style. It's a big opportunity for him to showcase what he's got. He's got an opponent that will look to trade with him very early. How will he handle the pace and the aggressiveness of his opponent? Got a high IQ fighting style. I'm very excited to see what Long-time Phúc can bring.
From the red corner, Temirlan Bekmurzaev.
Ở phía đối diện, Temirlan Bekmurzaev xuất hiện với sự lầm lì, gai góc đặc trưng của các chiến binh vùng Caucasus. Đại diện cho lò đào tạo danh tiếng Temirlan, võ sĩ người Nga toát lên phong thái của một cỗ máy gây áp lực thực thụ. Khi hai võ sĩ tiến vào giữa đài để nghe hiệu lệnh từ trọng tài, sự tập trung cao độ ánh lên trong mắt họ, báo hiệu một cuộc chiến khốc liệt và không khoan nhượng dưới bộ luật kickboxing sắp sửa bùng nổ.
He's coming off of a loss against Dead Duanlek. Didn't quite go his way, but he learned a lot in the process. He likes this rule set. He likes these 3-minute rounds and is really excited to get going here tonight.
Temirlan Bekmurzaev, very dynamic striker. We saw him in a matchup against Dead Duanlek, was showcasing a lot of good stuff, but just didn't have the gas tank to sustain it. Likes to switch back and forth between orthodox and southpaw. He's got some spinning back kicks, spinning elbows. He's very dangerous when he lets his combination fly. Bekmurzaev had close to 1 month of training for this one. With camp kick started by Ramadan, was able to hone in on his diet, be more disciplined, and we should see a more prepared, more energetic Temirlan Bekmurzaev tonight. He wants to draw his opponent into his power, walk him down, unleash the power in his hands, and then also counter with his powerful kicks. And Temirlan needs to be the one to get there first. In his last outing, was a little bit too patient, didn't fire when he needed to. With 30 days camp, let's see what Temirlan Bekmurzaev can do.
Next, we have 3-minute rounds of flyweight kickboxing. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, training out of #1 Muay Thai Club, representing Vietnam, Long-time Phúc. And introducing his opponent, out of the red corner, training out of Temirlan, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 6-1, representing Russia, Temirlan Bekmurzaev.
Fighters, come on in. Come on, from this side, Thank you, face each other there. Okay, we know the rules, we know what we're doing, okay? We need to listen to my command at all times, protect yourself at all times, good, clean fight. Touch gloves. Thank you, back to your corners. Back to your corners. Judge. Time. You ready? You ready?
Referee Chris Bachelor getting us started in this kickboxing flyweight bout. Temirlan Bekmurzaev in the black and green, and Phúc in the camo-colored shorts.
It's a trade low kicks to start, but very aggressive approach from both men early.
Đây là một pha combo rất đẹp của Temirlan, khởi đầu với cú húc nặng và bồi thêm cú low kick khiến Lương Thành Phúc chịu sát thương khá đau.
Massive shot, but like you said, Lương, the chin's holding up so far, but big left hook and a combination by Bekmurzaev.
That left hook go.
He's throwing in some bad intentions, Mitch.
Might see him start go downstairs to the body too.
We'll follow up with a right hand.
There's that body shot. Temirlan, known for his pace, known for the volume that he likes to unload, breaks his opponents.
Long's getting a little bit overwhelmed right now by Bekmurzaev. The hands looking really sharp tonight.
Yeah, the long he's disengaged, keeps some distance, start utilizing the jab, those push kicks, keep him at bay.
Started with nice strong jab and a team. The leg kicks need to go right back to work because at the moment Bekmurzaev is finding his rhythm.
It seems the long's got a bruise developing on his right hamstring. Something nasty. Some of these angles, Bekmurzaev is starting to create and land with those low kicks. You just see the impact difference between these two. Bekmurzaev is landing with a lot more authority.
But this is better work. He's intercepting now with the teep and the jab. He's gotta make Bekmurzaev pay. Every time he throws something and he misses, he's gotta make it pay because at the moment, Bekmurzaev's looking really sharp tonight.
I like that spinning back fist into a low kick though. That was pretty slick. This was not a video game.
He can attack you from this orthodox position. And from the side stance, he's got some firepower as well. Bekmurzaev looks like a completely different fighter tonight.
The greatest Muay Thai fighters in history have come from Lumpini Stadium, and these are two gentlemen trying to etch their names in the books and go down as one of the greats. Referee Chris giving Temirlan a hard warning there.
For the fans at home, One Friday Fights is the platform for established and up-and-coming fighters to make their way.
Nào chúng ta hãy nhìn lại tình huống trớ trêu này. Temirlan thực hiện cú spinning back kick, thay vì trúng body của Lương Thành Phúc thì lại trúng vô hạ bộ, ngay lập tức Phúc phải gục vì cơn đau giằng xé.
Spinning back kick catches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee called for injuries that was not as of the 3 minutes.
To the canvas. Referee Chris Bachelor inspecting as they bring in the doctor. The long does not look good, Gianni. He's got 3 minutes of injury time here. Look at this. Ooh, I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe we can see that one more time and take a look on where that landed, because that looked like it caught him at the top of the thigh.
But we don't know. Maybe it could have slid up and hit the top of that cup. We'll have to look at the replay one more time, but
Let's take a look at this. Bekmurzaev spins. Looks like the heel could have caught maybe the bottom of the cup.
the spinning back kick is a very strong kick, you gotta remember. So even a slight touch of the cup could do the damage, but Lương looks okay. Standing back up.
Especially if you're not wearing a steel cup. If you're wearing a plastic cup, hey, you're gonna feel that your ancestors, man, are going to be feeling that one. You don't really want to get caught there by a Bekmurzaev spinning back kick to the groin.
Time. Back.
Luong's tough. Luong's game gets right back in there. Bekmurzaev is starting to unload the hands. Body head. Woo! Putting a pace on Luong there at the end.
The 1-2 minute break that he got there really saved up his energy for that last combination. Bekmurzaev, the left hook has been landing for him, and every time he touches Luong with the left hook, the combinations follow, and they're following hard and fast, Mitch. Luong having some trouble to start. There's the hands, the knees, and the low kicks. Everything was firing well for Temirlan Bekmurzaev. There's again that left hook. He's been able to land it for both orthodox and southpaw. Look at that combination there, body, head, body. This would be a 7-8 punch combination there. Accuracy with the left hook as well. Luong's got to find a way to answer the punching and the attacks of Bekmurzaev.
Yeah, Bekmurzaev can keep that pace going. He might be able to get Luong out of there, but Luong needs to disengage, keep his distance, utilize his range, stick that jab out there, do something to start intercepting and disrupting the rhythm that Bekmurzaev is starting to put on him.
Listening to coach Mitch, firing that right body kick and the jab to follow. Keep it Bekmurzaev on the outside. That's better work from the Vietnamese athlete.
Bước sang hiệp 2, hệ quả của việc cạn kiệt thể lực bắt đầu lộ rõ. Đôi chân của Thành Phúc trở nên nặng nề, những pha thu hồi đòn sau khi tung cú sút đã chậm lại đáng kể. Đánh hơi thấy sự suy yếu của con mồi, Bekmurzaev bung hết hỏa lực. Anh đa dạng hóa các chuỗi đòn đánh, tung đòn giả lên cao rồi đột ngột hạ trọng tâm đục khoét vào vùng cơ hoành của Phúc. Đại diện Việt Nam chiến đấu với tinh thần rực lửa, nhưng những đòn vung tay phản công lúc này đã không còn điểm tựa vững chắc để tạo ra lực sát thương. Trận đấu bị đẩy lên đỉnh điểm của sự nghẹt thở. Lương Thành Phúc bị cuốn hoàn toàn vào một cuộc chiến sinh tồn.
Bekmurzaev looking to spin again.
At the moment, just timing that right head kick. I like to see him add a jab, add that deep to it, and then fire that right head kick. Kind of let Temirlan time him because the hooks will come. Nice job there. You talked about intercepting that forward movement of Bekmurzaev and the right head kick to move him back. This is better round from Lương.
He's got to be careful. He kind of has this rhythmic sort of bounce to his step, and his hands keep dropping down a little bit.
Temirlan still firing hard with the hooks. Looking to hurt the Vietnamese fighter.
Again, narrowly missing with that big left hook as Luong dropped his right hand.
This will start to get dangerous towards the latter half of this fight when the guard starts to lower. Then the big hooks. Might be able to land just like that.
Luong's got to circle off. He doesn't want to just let Temirlan back him up into the ropes there.
Nice stage fighting with the jab.
Tình huống thứ hai lặp lại cảnh Temirlan vẫn đánh trúng vào hạ bộ của Phúc bằng cú đạp thẳng, khiến Phúc bị gục lần thứ hai. Nhưng thay vì được ngừng thì trọng tài lại tính knockdown và buộc phải dừng trận đấu khi Phúc không thể tiếp tục thi đấu. Báo cáo chính thức của giải đấu mô tả đây là một cú đạp găm tuyệt đẹp vào vùng bụng, nhưng băng hình quay chậm lại chỉ ra một quỹ đạo vật lý tàn nhẫn hơn rất nhiều.
Temirlan Bekmurzaev picks up a second round TKO victory over Luong Phúc. The hands was on tonight. He kept the pressure on him. The hooks landed it for both orthodox and southpaw. And the finishing shot here. Let's take a look at it. This was the right head kick from Luong.
Oh, that looked like he caught him low there with that push kick, though.
It looked like it did push him a little bit low, but referee was unable to see it. But the combinations of Bekmurzaev was really the story tonight, Mitch. Once he got into that boxing range, he was able to unload with the combinations.
Cuối cùng Temirlan được xử thắng bằng chiến thắng TKO. Trận đấu kết thúc đầy tranh cãi.
Unfortunately, the ref didn't quite catch it as Temirlan Bekmurzaev gets the W.
And gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 25 seconds in the second round, your referee has called a stop to this contest. Your winner, by way of technical knockout, Temirlan Bekmurzaev!
A very happy Temirlan